fine. We'll just leave.
Through what door? Hello, and welcome back to Slay the Princess. Not a big fan of the last one, honestly. I don't know. I guess I just wasn't feeling it much. Anyway, today we're back at the witch's place, if you have perhaps noticed. I want to try something different with her. I want to try to, I don't know, make a different approach, basically. Yeah. And, yeah, I don't think there's much else to say, honestly. Oh, yeah, right. It's been literally just 2 hours since the last one, so I don't know if my energy is going to be any different. Or if maybe it's just going to be boring again. I don't know. But I do want to look at this further. So, anyway, yeah. So, so this is, of course, following after we betray the princess, right? And last time we took the blade. This time I want to try to, I don't know, be remorseful. Or just, let's try to make peace with this. So, let's enter the basement without doing anything. Without taking the blade.
No blade. Hope you know what you're getting us into.
Not... We'll see.
It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
I do. I want to make peace. It's not going to be easy because I'm pretty sure this one's a little bit...
The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
That's a fair line, I guess, considering the place, but I don't know, maybe she likes it. It's comfortable here. Or not, I don't know.
Her voice skitters up from below.
Hi.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
I do still think you should rhyme. You're a witch. You should rhyme. Anyway. Hello.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
I'm sure you do.
She must have you confused with someone else.
Oh, this again.
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
Doubtful, but... Doubtful.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
Yeah. I don't know. This, again, the opportunist. Not... I'm going to reiterate points that I already said, so never mind.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say?
Maybe not as bad
or do you
as
just want to hear yourself talk?
I initially took him for.
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine. You're the boss.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm the boss. I make the choices here.
You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below.
I still like this defiant look. This is very endearing, dare I say? Careful, you might say something weird.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
Defiant in a likable... Anyway, whatever.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
And yet, what is my pose right now? Do I actually have a hand behind my back or not?
You made a comment back in the woods about having been here before. Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
Yeah, you get to hear the line this time. That's nice.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it.
Oh my god. Now I'm reminded of freaking Hilda from Fire Emblem with the freaking compliments he's laying on this guy. This guy's a freaking... Such a freaking... He knows what he's doing.
So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. And you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just
Debatable.
glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us?
Well, not in the business involving her, anyway. It's very much not behind us. In fact, it's staring us right in the face. Here, we see the consequences of our very unsavory actions.
Just focus
Manifest.
on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
There's no such thing, actually. Let's think about this line for a second. Just in terms of the game, there's no middle ground that makes everyone happy. The narrator wants her to be dead. She wants to not be dead, but she also wants to... Well, no. The shifting mound wants to merge with us, right? And us, well, we want whatever we want, right? That depends based on my decisions. And she, well, that also changes depending on her decisions. When you think about the ending of the... I guess it's season 1 of this Let's Play. Even then, we're not making everyone happy. We're making the people who we actually care about happy, the princess and ourselves, right? But the narrator, well, he's dead, so he can't care. But he wouldn't actually be happy with this result. Neither would the shifting mound, because, well, she wants to break free. There's no actually making everyone happy in this game. That just doesn't work, because people have... there's different things we all want.
Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
But talking is fun.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I'm not going to make the joke again. I'm sorry about last time.
Oh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
He's just here for the ride. Seriously, like, well, not here for the ride, but just like, again, opportunist. I very much, he's not just the betrayer guy. Like, I have to reiterate that so many times because it just doesn't seem real to me.
Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
Uh-huh.
Well, if you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
I died last time. You didn't. No. So we're at an impasse. Neither of us are going to get anywhere if we can't trust each other, unless you want to fight. But I don't want to fight. So wait, neither of us are going to get anywhere if we can't trust each other. Can't you get out of those chains on your own? Oh yeah, this is a good answer. Even though we already did this.
Of course. They're nothing to me.
The princess grins as the chains fall
Freaking
from her
gremlin
wrist.
energy.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here.
But this time
If
she
left
didn't
to
even
her
need
own
to.
devices, she'll find a way out.
And the-
Now stop her.
Man, I wish that the prisoner wishes she could do this. Look, I know. Things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. If you could have gotten out the whole time, what do you even need me for? The cabin isn't locked. Okay, I already know what the answer is. So, it's just an explorer. I don't think we have to... Leave her in the basement. What is that gonna accomplish? I don't understand the... Alright. Okay, there's something bigger at work. We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you?
Not really.
All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Yeah. Guess so, huh?
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it.
I think so too.
Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
Well, what if I don't want to... Look, if... It's not going to happen, but if we can somehow end up in a end of season 1 situation from this route, which again isn't going to happen, that'd be neat. That'd be worth it, alright? Oh wait, what was her last line of dialogue? Oh no, you're all I have, right. I get the sense you're not happy with me. That's like... That's a dumb thing to say. That's just a dumb thing to say. I died last time. You didn't. If anyone should be trusted... She's not going to stab us in the back. Well, yeah, I mean, she is, but I don't know that yet, and I owe it. I owe her at this point. Okay, let's leave.
Yes, let's.
Looks away.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
We're not face to face.
She
Okay, I
never
was being
breaks eye
dumb.
contact,
Okay.
even as the two of you find yourselves face to face.
Look at that, huh? Face of someone who's been betrayed. Well, no. This is like the face of someone who was betrayed, but like a long time ago, and has since like turned into something else because of that betrayal. Just play the game.
She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
Very cautious about everything. Very good. And no, the freaking tiara made of branches. That's neat.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
It lets. The cabin.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us.
She needs us. She can't kill us yet.
It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here.
Thanks, hero. Voice of reason, again.
Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her.
Look, let's think realistically, alright? If I'm doing this, I'm trying to make amends, and she says, you go first. With that smile on her face. That's like... Well, obviously she wants us to go first. We stabbed her in the back last time, metaphorically. So why wouldn't this be the courteous thing to do?
Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time.
Okay, you have to stop saying everything that I said, or this is gonna...
You're talking a lot
I'm
about
joking.
trusting
I
someone
love
who,
how
by
we're
her
on the
very
same...
definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many
What do you
more
mean, by her
warnings I have to
definition?
dole out. But if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
Princesses can't be trusted? Or by definition? She will lie, that's what you ascribe to her. What do you mean, definition? The witch? That's not... No. You didn't even know that. Step onto the stairs.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
Huh. The voice doesn't really align with this expression, honestly. That's right. You're the one who's going first. You know, it almost seems like a... Oh yeah, I'm in control. That's it, huh? But that's not exactly the vibes that we're going for here.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
Wait, what did she say? I'm sorry. I'll be right behind you. Yes. We have no reason to... Well, I mean...
You step onto
She has
the
no reason to
stairs
betray
and
us
begin
yet.
your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like.
Huh, like right on our back?
You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous.
Oh, he did say that, didn't he? Clever.
I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you.
But it is for your sake, isn't it? The world... What do you mean? That's a lie. That's a lie. If for your sake, the world ends. If the world ends, then you end. It is for your sake. Well, I do think the narrator thinks he's being virtuous, or like the guy who made the narrator. So he probably doesn't really care as much about himself necessarily, like not in the grander scheme of things. He is very much a bigger picture kind of guy. Huh. I guess but we're going to persist anyway. But maybe he doesn't think we'll persist necessarily. He doesn't know for sure. So, anyway.
Can we walk backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her.
You know, I was just thinking that actually. Why couldn't we just do that? I guess the idea is that then we could slam the door in her face.
No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself.
Oh, okay. If you say so. I mean, I can just be cautious. You know, looking down at my feet, behind myself every once in a while.
But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach.
I'm sorry, how long are these stairs? Not that long, right? What's it gotta be, like 20 steps?
Isn't that a relief?
At most?
We're fine. Nothing happened.
Yeah, look at that.
You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you?
He does have a point, but I think this does feel like a little bit unnecessarily tense, right?
What did you just say that?
Wait. Okay, you're just gonna proclaim your victory. Ah, frickin' read it, man. Until
I think we know why.
Because
You feel something dig into your shoulder,
Oh, jeez.
sharp and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight.
what are you doing? You can't get out of here without me.
Together you tumble back
Ah,
down the
jeez.
uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop.
Now, what would that be? My arm?
The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact.
Achievement. The frog. It was her nature. The princess lands against the foe.
You're still in shock, trying to get a hold
Smiling.
of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you won't be getting up.
What popped? Wait, that hand behind her. Why is that hand behind her like that? It looks weird. Did she fall with it? Did she break her arm?
Wait, why won't we be getting up?
Yeah, why won't we be getting up, dude?
I'm afraid your back is broken.
Oh!
One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several.
Oh my god, seriously? I mean, I guess it makes sense, but damn. What a unconventional injury, I guess? Is narratively speaking? I don't know. At least in this manner, you know? It's such a mundane way. You fall down some stairs and you break your back.
You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back.
It feels like we're going to see the cheated again regardless, you know?
We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that?
Good point. I mean, lack of... It is a bit irrational, isn't it? But then again, so was our betrayal of her, perhaps?
It's what I would have done.
Why the frick would you have done that? You want to get out?
Have you considered not being like that? Of course not. It's what keeps us alive.
I don't understand your logic. She needs us to get out, and now she's stuck here. Still.
And yet here we are, paralyzed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
Yeah.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
It's not about that. This is, do you want to get out or not? Isn't it literally in your nature to want to get out of the cabin? Like, look, I knew this betrayal was coming. I know she's supposed to betray us, kinda. Also, the game hints it, but, like, it's a little irrational. A little very irrational. I can't get out. You broke my back. What the hell was that for? I was trying to... We're never going to get up those stairs, were we? What do you mean? We could have gotten out of here if we just trusted each other.
Why would I ever trust you? Your hands have spilled my blood. And knowing that, you should never have trusted me either. You should have known I would never walk hand in hand with a loathsome thing like you.
Uh-huh. Am I recording? Okay. Jesus Christ.
By our very natures, only one of us could make it
eyes.
upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, please don't. No, don't let the long quiet come in yet, please.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back.
I kind of want to go back and check that out now, but...
And then you'd say something like, wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us.
Great job, man. Good for you.
And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back. There's just one problem with that.
Yeah, Hero?
And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us. And if she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first.
Oh. That's right.
Ugh, you're right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up.
No. No way. Did you...
Ho, ho, ho. So she's as bad as us.
I knew it. Look at the way her freaking arm is. It's freaking messed.
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
Little bit, honestly.
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Yeah.
Wait, are we both just stuck here?
I swear to God, if the long quiet comes in and sucks her away before we can actually have a freaking conversation and make up, I am going to throw something.
Certainly seems that way. What a way to go. But look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal
It's the narrator.
World could be saved after all.
I forgot the narrator was here for a sec. And he's just like, well, look the bright side. You know, maybe she's gonna die.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
No, please, no, don't, no,
Is that really what's going to happen?
Freaking goddamn it!
Hello? Are you still there? What happens next?
No, I don't want this. Stop. He doesn't respond.
I think he's gone.
God damn it.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape.
Freaking, is it too much to ask to spend more time with these people?
I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
I want to have a freaking discussion. I want to talk. I want to know more about you. Come back! Freaking, here we go. Well, if that ain't a kick in the head. Well, in this case, a kick in the back.
She's gone. Is
Yep,
that
yep, a doodle.
If he thinks it's bad.
Gaze into your reflection. Yep, a doodle. Proceed to the cabin. Yay. What joy. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction.
Of course you are.
All of me.
Yes, okay. What do you think of this vessel? Humana.
This one is hope marred by bitterness and betrayal. She could see the end of the tunnel, and the door was closed on her. She will make for a righteous heart.
I'm sorry, righteous? That's what you... She was marred by bitterness and betrayal. She could see at the end of the tunnel and the door was closed on her.
Do not mourn her. She is finally on the other side.
Yeah, I'm sure she'd be so happy with this arrangement. If she, wasn't. Right. Well, you know what time it is. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Okay. A righteous heart. Bring the witch to righteous. Okay, I'm sorry. Do I not know what the word righteous means? I'm just saying. Okay, I'm going to save over this one because I already like this more. What to do in this situation? Could make for a short episode. I could probably just end it here. So we're at an impasse. Neither of us are going to get anywhere if we can't trust each other. Unless you want to fight, but I don't want to fight.
Just because I'll never trust you doesn't mean I won't use you to get what I want. The cabin lets prying little beasts like you come as you please, but it insists I stay where I am. If I'm to leave, I'm to leave with you, and you alone.
Uh-huh. Wait. Did I mess up? I don't trust you. Wait, why did you take away the trust option? You took away the trust option. What the hell? Okay, what if we do this?
Very pragmatic. That is why you're in charge.
Shut up, you sycophant.
Abandoning me, are you? Fine then. Run. Tuck your tail between your legs and scamper away. You might be able to escape me, but you can't escape from what you are and what you've done. If I don't take you, the wilds will.
Wait, no, please don't. Don't let the oh, shh.
But as you do, there's a deep, guttural groan, seemingly uttered by the walls themselves, followed by the creak of wood being stretched beyond its limits.
Not this again.
The cabin starts to get smaller.
Well, hurry the frick up then.
What the hell is going on? We're getting out of here and saving our skins. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
As the roots that make up the walls of the cramped basement attempt to close in around you, instinct kicks in, and you bolt upstairs.
There's an achievement for playing it safe. Leave a suspicious character in the basement. Yeah.
The steps are uneven and lively, creaking as they expand out of the dirt floor, the stairway growing smaller and smaller as you dart up towards the light. You manage to squeeze through the door just as the entrance seals itself shut behind you.
Uh-huh.
The cabin is smaller than it was before.
Oh, that's not
getting
good.
even smaller.
That's
smaller.
That's not good.
That's fine. We'll just leave.
Through what door?
I'm sure you'd like to do that. But unfortunately, there is no longer a front door. The roots have already closed
Sorry,
over
I'm just
the
checking
only
the audio.
possible exit. What little light peeks through the holes that were once windows is growing weaker as the cabin continues to close in on itself.
Well, that's pretty messed. Wait. Holy crap, there is an option about asking about betrayal. We have to freaking... Well, pursue this first.
What do we do? As your mind races for an answer, you hear the princess's voice crackle up the stairs.
Do you hear that, you loathsome thing? Those are the roots of the wild, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and squeeze the life out of you.
Great. What about you? They'll crush you just as easily as they'll crush me.
As long as you suffer while you die, I'll gladly suffer with you. Especially if I get to hear it happen.
Great.
This doesn't help anyone. I can't believe she'd kill us both just to spite me.
Oh, so it's just you now. Okay, I guess we don't exist.
See? This is exactly why you were tasked to slay her, and why you shouldn't have left her in the basement. She's an antisocial monster who would gladly burn the whole world for her satisfaction.
Well, this one is.
The roots grow ever closer.
Uh-huh.
We know. We can see them.
Yeah. Make them stop. You can make them... Come on. They're pressing on me. They're probably pressing on you too. I'm only assuming that because I can't see you, but it sure sounds like they are. Hold on. Give up and wait. No. Screw that.
No, what's the matter? You're scared of thorny roots digging into your neck? Are you scared of suffocating in this dark, dark place alone? Good.
No, I'm scared of going through that boring freaking route again. No, sorry, that was just not that interesting to me, alright?
That one made me feel bad inside. I don't want people to think we're scared. Nobody likes someone who's scared of things.
I'm not scared. What do you mean? Nobody likes someone who's scared of things? People love characters who are scaredy cats. Well, it depends, you know. You know, if you're like your Bernadettas or your Shaggies, your Scooby-Doos, people love you. If you're like that one, the protagonist of Future Diary, then that's a different scenario. But I'm sorry, I'm inserting opinions where they have no place being inserted. Anyway.
I, for one, think this is a perfectly reasonable situation to feel scared in. This place is getting awful tight.
Okay. Can you
Feel something
please?
against your back.
Freaking.
A thick root pushing its way into the cabin. An unstoppable, unyielding wall of bark. You're running out of time.
You freaking. Can you?
Shit. What do we do? What do we do?
We have to do something. I don't want that to happen again. Why though? Why are you doing that? Look, I take it back. I can help you, right? You and I can work together. We can be friends. Well, that's wishful thinking, but we're not animals. We're people. We can work this out. We can make things better.
But we are animals. We are. You're nothing but fear and instinct, and that's all I am, too. We don't have to make things better. We can't make things better.
Who says that, huh?
We're just meant to chase each other in the dark until one of us catches the other.
That sounds like someone who's unwilling to freaking put some work in, all right? I understand. I started this problem.
Floor as the roots continue to expand into the cabin.
But I'm willing to freaking fix it. And you have to be willing to... if you want something more out of this, tell me you want something more out of this. I can only help you if you're willing to accept my help.
We're never going to make something of ourselves with that attitude. At least she isn't going to make something of herself either.
I want her to make something out of herself, as long, I kind of just want to make up for the stuff I did.
Your body being lifted delicately off the ground as the floor shifts beneath you. But the cradle of the growing roots starts to feel suffocating, then unbearably tight. Then that tightness gives way to bulging pressure as they begin to constrict.
And then I pop.
The sound of creaking wood is drowned out by the snaps and
there
pops
we
of
go.
your bones, pain flooding your senses as you feel your skin deform, being shaped unnaturally by the living cabin.
The suffering is what you deserve, you hideous creature. Know as you die that you are hated. I hate you, and I'm glad to die horribly if it means you die with me. I wouldn't have it any other way.
The pressure is unfathomable.
Goddamn.
You can't breathe, your vision swimming with red, your head pounding with trapped blood.
Please let this not be that.
And then...
and there we go.
You pop. Everything goes dark. And you die.
I swear to God, if we are in that stupid... the wild... wait, the wild... that's this again, right? God! No, we are not doing this again. Start them up over again. If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it. Why do I get a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out of here?
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them?
No, it's my knowledge of who who you are.
But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing event.
Yeah. As am I.
She needs us to get out of here. We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do.
No, we won't.
You won't be fine because destruction is in her nature. If she gets out of here, that's it for the world, remember?
That's not important right now.
Even if that's true, that doesn't automatically mean she's going to stab us in the back.
We have to find a way to progress this in a way that doesn't... Is there a way to freaking play this that doesn't freaking end with either the shifting mound eating her up or the freaking us freaking squeezed together?
I think that
To
depends
death?
on your definition of words like stab and in the back. She might not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically do the same thing.
Yes.
See? He gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number one.
I want to fight.
Just because I'll never trust you doesn't mean I won't use you to get what I want. The cabin lets prying little beasts like you come in. If I'm to leave,
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us.
Maybe the way to... Freaking, I hear it again. The way to freaking play the game might be to play his game. You
It
know?
shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. Well, if it does, somebody has to go first, then it might as well. You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by
I gotta try at least. You first.
and turn my back on you. Do you think me a fool? Your tricks are one of the only things I've known, and I've learned better by now.
Uh-huh.
just go first.
No. You're the one who said you can't leave me here without me, which means I hold all the cards. Either you go first, or we stay here. Up to you.
The princess
Witch.
leans close, her nose twitching as she sniffs your neck inquisitorially. What is she doing?
She can smell... Frick, it's like a Bucciarati kind of thing. She can... Well, he can taste a lie, and she can smell a lie, maybe?
I think she's trying to figure out if we're lying, so it's a good thing we didn't lie.
I guess so, huh? He is right. We didn't lie.
Your stink is the stink of a wretch, but not of a liar. If I have to go first, I'll go first. But I'll have you know my ears are sharp, and I've got eyes on the back of my head. They'll be watching.
Why do I feel like that's quite literal?
Eyes on the back of her head. Does she really?
No, don't freaking make us... don't put that into our heads, or she'll actually manifest two eyes in the back of her head.
No, we're fine.
Too late.
The princess pointedly turns her back on you and starts up the stairs.
Good, we're freaking going somewhere. Mother of God. Save this. This is already better than before. She can't freaking claw the shit out of us. Step onto the stairs.
You follow close behind her, the two of you walking on tiptoes through the knotted roots of the basement stairs.
It's not closing in on us. That's good.
We're almost there. You better not try anything. I know you're thinking it.
We are. At least part of us is.
Us? No, never. Just keep your eyes peeled when you get out of the basement, if you catch my drift.
Shut up.
I don't follow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it.
Uh-huh. Now there's two ways we can go after
The
this.
princess reaches the top of the
She's
stairs
smiling.
and crosses over the threshold, turning back to smile at you.
Wait a minute. She didn't grab the blade, and we're both at the top.
But something catches her eye. Oh no.
Never mind. She does see the blade. She didn't know the blade was there, did she?
Oh no? It's the blade, isn't it? I was going to tell you to grab it once we got upstairs. That was the whole keep your eyes peeled thing, and then you would have stabbed her in the back and we would have been winners.
You can see this guy freaking planning out behaviors and stuff in his head. He's a schemer, this one. Well, obviously, but I don't know. It's just... And he also wants to know that he was thinking it. What?
I wonder if perhaps you were planning to bury this in my back. What an awful little scheme that would be. Too bad I got here first, and I don't even need it.
Then take it. Take it so I can't use it. But don't freaking kill me yet. We're almost at the exit.
Bye-bye, you loathsome little nuisance.
Wait, no, wait, don't.
She slams the door on you. Its lock swiftly clicks into place.
Great. We're doing this now. Hey, this is already more entertaining. I'm already having a better time. I'm into it. Yes, finally, I'm into it. Holy crap, this is so much better than the last one. My God.
Locked in the basement, I thought for sure she was just going to stab us.
Now, this is new, locked in the basement. It's like... We didn't have a situation like this. We've locked her in the basement before. We've never been locked in the basement before by her. We've never been in this situation, really. Like, the closest we have to this is the drowned, but... The gray. Sorry, the drowned gray. Yes. From this thing, but... I thought she was just going to stab us. So... He was... That's true, huh? He was expecting her to stab us, but she didn't.
The princess cackles from the other side of the door.
I mean, she was going to betray us, right? And he was right about that thought, but... Cackles like a witch. Nice.
How does it feel to be locked away and forgotten by the world? Isn't it just awful?
Yeah, and isn't it just great that you can't escape, apparently, because frickin' I'm not there with you? Okay, fine, you got me. Very funny. Can you let me out now? Please. Okay. Alright, save? I haven't... There's no decision to be made yet that I have in between this, so yeah. Okay. Okay. I thought you needed me to get... Try the door.
You tried the door. It's locked.
Yeah, presumably. Force the door.
You throw yourself against the door. It won't budge.
Now we talk. Okay, fine, you got me. Very funny. Can you let me out now?
No, you're going to sit down there forever, languishing.
Yeah, I thought you needed me to get out.
I do, but I just couldn't help myself. And we both know that you're already scheming about how to get back at me if I ever open this door. So we're going to stay exactly as we are right now, for as long as either of us lives.
No, we're not. You have to freaking open this so we can progress the story before the long quiet shows up and freaking sucks us up. Or sucks you up. Look, please, just let me out. I promise I won't be mad.
As if I could ever trust you after everything you've done to me. And after what I've done to you,
The cost of
you can't
betrayal.
trust me either. Neither of us is ever getting out of here.
That's so freaking petty.
It's our nature to be trapped.
Okay, what happens now? I'm stuck here. Oh, I'm not saying that out loud. Hero? Thoughts? Guys? No.
Why isn't he saying anything?
God damn it!
I think he's gone.
Oh, I didn't think I'd ever have to see you face to face again. Otherwise, I might have given you a little more courtesy at the top of the stairs. No hard feelings, I'm sure. Why is everything going away? I feel cold.
God damn it. Yeah, I already like this better than the last one. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is hope marred by bitterness.
It's the
and
same.
betraying
It's
not
the
mourn
same.
her.
It's
She
the
is
same.
finally on the other side.
Alright, well, I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Okay. We were closer than before. Is there a way to escape the cabin with the witch? She's so freaking stubborn as hell and doesn't trust anything we do. She's spiteful and petty and stuff. I'm unarmed. That's a gesture of goodwill, so why don't we talk it out?
You came to me with empty hands last time, too. But that didn't mean you hadn't been plotting something nasty all along. What you did showed me as much.
But we didn't plot anything. We just made an informed decision based on the information we had at the time.
Nah, I was definitely trying to betray her.
I think you're both making perfectly valid points. Sure, we didn't plot anything, but it's easy to see how she might think we did.
We definitely tried to. I definitely had the intention to do that from the beginning.
I could, but who says I want to?
Wait, you
They're
can
coming
control
for
them?
me, too. But as long as you suffer while you die, I'll gladly suffer with you. Especially if I get to hear it happen.
She just told us we can freaking... She can stop the vines if she wants
This
to.
doesn't help anyone. I can't believe she'd kill herself just to spite me.
I refuse to freaking do this. Alright. You want to play it that way? Fine. Fine. We're taking the blade. We're taking the blade.
You take the blade from the shelf. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I'm taking this. I'm gonna try these things, and if there's a way to save you, I'm gonna freaking do that. You witch.
Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it. That's not actually a...
Enter the basement.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
I really thought we had something there. She checked us for lies. She saw we weren't. God damn it. We were almost there. But she has this freaking. She has this stupid tendency to just double cross that we instilled in her. Gosh darn it.
And there you are. One
Her
hand
nature's
tucked
getting
away
in the
behind
way
your
of
back, gripping that
her
sharp,
best
sharp
interests.
blade, no doubt.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
Well,
So,
duh.
we've dropped the pretenses. Good. Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Okay. Now then. Well, there was the other option over there. And they won't stop until... That's the vines. Right. Maybe we have a better chance of stopping this if we're face to face with her. Suppose the vines close in again. She told us she can freaking stop it now. I hope I included that. But in case I didn't, she freaking told us, so yeah. I'm sorry about last time. Don't worry, the blade isn't for you. Or not for killing you. You've got to get you out of here somehow, right? I died last time. You didn't. If anyone shouldn't be trusted, it's you. Hold on. I'm sorry about last time.
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster. If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
I'd like to be straightforward with my intentions. I didn't care for how you treated me last time. I think let's just slay the princess. What if I didn't do that? What if I just... No. That shouldn't change anything, should it? Or maybe we should just be the person? I don't know. This is why I took the blade, right? Open my options. I don't want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture of my goodwill. Give her the blade.
You can't be serious.
I am very serious.
Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote. The blade is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give it to her. What if she uses it to kill us? I vote no.
He thinks this is a democracy. It's not. You proved that last time. Not last time, last time. I decide what happens. I am the voice of the decider, and I say yes.
As do I. I abstain? You abstain? She's going to kill us
Ouch.
if we give it to her.
Just popped a hip. This isn't a democracy. We're giving her the blade. Haha, yeah, never mind. That was such a silly idea. I'm not going to give her the blade. And she clearly hates us. This isn't a democracy. We're giving her the blade. Thank you.
You're going to get everyone killed. You know that, right? But of course you do. You toss the blade at the princess's feet.
Unexpected.
She eyes it with suspicion before kneeling down to pick it up.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
Because I'm trying to get you out of here.
You hear a clanging of metal against the dirt floor. and the chains fall from the princess's wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little...
I don't care.
A woman after my own heart. It's a shame we just gave her a weapon, because if I were her, I'd use it on us right now.
Great. Well, you've been kind of wrong about her, at least the specifics, so let's hope you're wrong about her now, too.
Luckily for us, you're not her.
Thank you.
Oh, we sure think alike, though.
Oh, yeah, that's
Promise
true.
you that. Whatever you say next, you better make it count. She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
What do you think happens now?
Okay. That's up to you. It's why I gave you the blade. I chose last time and I regret it. So now it's your time to choose. We're both scared and we're both hurting. If one of us doesn't make a change, we'll probably kill each other forever. Do you want that? I don't. We can be better than this. You're beautiful. I want to actually save you. And this feels like... How very... What a weird way to say this. You're beautiful. That doesn't really... If you're like probably... If you're like someone I know, you're probably going to kill me. I actually want to do all these options, but I can't. This feels the right one. Okay. It's your time to choose. I already chose.
Her shoulders tense and her eyes dart away.
This is another trick. You're trying to sow doubt, but it's not going to work on me.
Fine. Well.
And then she buries the blade in your heart.
Yep. Hey, at least it's a different option, alright? We freaking got ahead of this.
What? No, come on, that's not right.
It's...
I told you this is what she was going to do.
This is the least boring option so far. She is incredibly stubborn. We have to give her this power or else.
Glee dances across her face as you fall to the ground.
Look at that.
I did it. I got you. You...
Huh.
The princess seems to tremble, her smile fading quickly,
Oh, wow.
replaced with concern. Her nervous eyes brim with tears.
Oh, wow.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
Yes, this is what I wanted. Look at that. She's thinking clearly.
But you don't have the strength to respond, nor do you have the time. Everything goes dark, and you die.
And now comes... Yes. Past life gambit. Hand your power to a suspicious character.
You're on a path in the woods.
Oh, jeez.
She stabbed us. She actually stabbed us.
Well, of course she did! Freaking, you think that was uncalled? Look, hey, listen. We said your choice, alright? It was her choice. It was her call, alright? We are in no position to freaking argue anymore. Look, objectively speaking, maybe if we only did have one life and this was real life, maybe a different story. But we do have multiple lives, alright? This is like the fair thing to do. This is how we repent. This is how we repent, alright?
Of course she stabbed us. We gave her the blade, which, I might add, I voted against.
Oh, great. The narrator's gonna freak when he hears that. Like, excuse me, you gave her the pristine blade.
But the whole point was that she wasn't supposed to do that. The whole point of giving her the blade was to break the cycle of violence, and she just killed us anyway.
You have no idea how difficult she is, alright? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
I guess it really doesn't matter if she killed us, though, right? We're back here, which means that everything's fine, or fine adjacent.
Fine adjacent. That is not a term I've heard of before.
Maybe she won't be as keen to betray us this time. We've already proven to her that we can change. Maybe that's all it'll take to show her that there's another way to do things.
That's what I'm thinking too, hopefully.
You know, maybe you're right.
Oh, God.
In which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it another try.
Oh my god, I can't freaking help that. You're talking bottom of the barrel last time. This is what we can do, alright? We can earn back her trust and then freaking betray her again. I freaking hate thinking about that. That messes with me so much. The fact that it's a possibility. I would like to 100% complete this game, and it just irks me to shit that I have to that I'd have to do that if I choose to 100% complete this game, you know? Not necessarily on camera, but like for myself. I hate that thought so much. You have no idea.
Give what another try exactly? You are aware I've been listening to you, right?
We're aware, we just don't care.
Like that changes anything. We all know the game is rigged. It doesn't even matter if she's nice this time. I'm sure he'll find a way to turn us against each other. Great. So you've obviously been here before, since you apparently died at least once. Twice, actually.
Yeah.
Sure. Twice. Then I'll spare you the little introduction I had planned.
He was so...
You already
He
know
really
about
wanted
the
to do his
princess,
introduction,
and clearly
guys.
You already know that she's dangerous. So don't muck this up. It's bad enough that this isn't your first time through.
Yeah. This place is different. It keeps changing. We're even now. I'm sure she understands that. Okay, hold on. But, freaking... I don't want to miss these choices. This place is different. It keeps changing.
Wonderful.
And we're actually in the
Once
woods, at
themselves
least.
are changing, then that's all the more reason for you to take this seriously. It would mean your grip on things is slipping, which, in turn, likely means her influence is spreading.
Yes.
Someone's in the know.
Wait, hold on. This isn't rain. Those aren't raindrops. That's grass. It's a barren mountain. Woods. Huh. Either it's fall or this place has been devoid of life for a long time.
I've had enough of these annoying little secrets. If you want us to do this, you have to let us in on your game already. All of your game.
He can't. This goes against what he believes is our best interest.
I've already said too much. The more information you have, the more difficult your task will be. Don't
Why do I keep
listen to her.
saying this?
Definitely
We know
don't
this.
free her, and
You
if
guys
can,
know this already.
Don't even
Like the
think
viewers.
about her.
I don't need to... We're even now. I'm sure she understands that, but we can see what she has to say for herself when we get to the cabin.
Yes. Good. Playing both sides. That's what smart people do, and you're the smartest in the room.
Freaking shower of compliments. Freaking sycophant.
I'm not sure it counts as playing both sides if people can hear you doing it.
Yeah.
Buddy, you're thinking in far too few dimensions.
Oh,
There's
great.
layers to doing this right, and I'm pretty sure the one making the choices gets that. Trust in the plan.
I won't betray her. I won't betray her. I won't betray her. I won't betray her.
Trust in what plan? The Decider's plan. Sure, we don't know what the plan is yet. It's part of the whole trusting thing, isn't it? A good leader knows how and when to keep things secret, and sometimes a good leader even knows to keep things secret from himself.
He's Starscream. He's Starscream. That's who he is. He's freaking Starscream. I figured it out. He's Starscream. Excellent. Excellent. This is the exact character. Perfect. Perfect. I mean, not exactly perfect, but he is like right up there. Oh my god. That is... No, that's actually too freaking accurate. Oh, that's funny now. There we go. There we go.
Sure, we'll see what she has to say for herself, but don't forget that whatever she says is likely just as much lies as what he's been telling us. We should keep our cards close to our chest. If I were you, I'd remember what she's done. You know how dangerous she is. And you should know that someone like her shouldn't be let loose upon the world.
Screw the cabin. What happens if we just leave? No. No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. You know, what does happen if we just leave? Okay, I want to just go to the cabin, but screw it. Let's try this. Why not?
She gets out is what happens. Maybe not right away, but eventually. And a world that's doomed tomorrow is just as bad as a world that's doomed today. I'm not sure I buy that. Everything has to end eventually. If it takes years to get out of there and supposedly end the world, then we've bought everyone that time. And all without having to murder anybody in the process.
Uh-huh.
Not that she's innocent, but
What are you talking about?
murder is unpleasant and risky. It could be a better solution for everyone.
Yeah, okay. What's gonna happen?
You're here to permanently end the threat she poses. You're not here to temporarily postpone it.
I've never left in the middle of a route before. That's... I'm done with this. Turn around
You
and
have
leave.
already committed to my completion.
Oh.
You cannot go further astray.
Oh. Okay. Thanks, thanks, Shifting Mound. Wait a minute. Holy crap, can you only do this at the beginning? You can only do this at the beginning? Is that it? So the Stranger is a route that literally only... Oh, that's interesting. Or close to the beginning, anyway. Let's see this through.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the base of the cabin. I think it's clear where everyone stands at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd say everyone. You talking about me?
Oh, yeah,
I have
right.
a position. It's a good one, too.
Oh, yeah? What is it? Tell us, man.
Ignore him, he's just talking for talking's sake. My position is the only one that matters. The princess is a threat to you. She's a threat to me, and most importantly, she's a threat to the world.
That
You
is...
know what you have to do.
That's not... That's kind of true, actually. Especially from his perspective. But, proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the
Wow.
cabin is hardly an interior at all anymore. The burned-out ruins merely suggest the shape of the structure
Roses.
that once stood here.
No, it's not
Charred
roses.
wood still reeking of ash.
Are they?
But beneath it lies the fresh smell of spring growth after rain. The promise of new life in the wreckage of the old.
Oh, that's actually a nice smell. No, I mean, just the description, right? Charred wood reeking of ash. Oh, look at this. Burned bridges, but with, like, new things growing from it. Like an old relationship burnt down with a new one built on top of it.
The only
mean,
furniture
it's-
of note is the crisp
it's
shell
literally
of
right
what
here,
was
so
once a table.
He's literally just
A
described that.
pristine... Wait, this isn't right. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
I'm shocked. Well, I'm surprised. There's no pristine blade.
We gave it to her last time. She can't still have it, can she? Well, it's not here. And if she has it...
Well, technically, in some of the previous times we've given it to her, quote unquote, as in stabbed her in the heart with it, she still had it. Huh. Wait, no, wait, that doesn't make sense. The Spectre didn't have the blade in her. It was the Grey did, but that's a different story.
Let me guess. You want to get all chummy with her. Look, as far as I see it, if it's between him and her, I say we side with the one who has the weapon. It's just the smart thing to do.
Okay.
I wouldn't be so hasty. I'm sure the blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have it. That's not how this is supposed to work.
Yeah, well, we're a little past the point of how this is supposed to work now.
Of course we don't get to make a choice about the blade. Every single time we come back here, something has to be different.
Yeah, true enough. How do we even get down there?
Yeah, why didn't you mention the mirror? I didn't mention a mirror because there isn't a mirror. But he says there isn't one. That's got to count for something, right? Yeah, it counts for something. He's either a liar or he doesn't hold all the cards.
Huh.
I think we already knew it had to be one of those.
Yeah, it's definitely the second one.
So, is the door to the basement behind the mirror? I promise you there isn't a mirror, and there isn't a door to the basement. The entrance is more of a burned out frame than anything else, and it's right there on the far side of the room. Do you really not see it?
Approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the scorched entryway leading to the basement, hesitating before you begin the descent.
Was this mirror really necessary, man? It just feels like gameplay-wise, I don't... Okay, screw it. I don't drag on the devs, man. There's probably a symbolism here that you're missing. I mean, it has the reflection thing, but
Might as well take a look while we can. There's nothing else to do here now that the knife has been taken from us.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to work. We're just going to...
You reach forward and wave your hand
Oh,
to the
wow,
hollow
that is
entrance leading to the
nothing.
basement. You really thought there was a mirror there, didn't you? That can't be good. As if things weren't unpredictable enough.
Isn't this like the first time he's actually somewhat taken our claims seriously
Figures.
about the mirror?
Well, seems like the only way to go is forward, isn't it?
Yeah, into just what? The void? Thorns? I don't...
Yes, that's where everything tends to be. Let's just put on a good face and have our wits about us.
Enter the basement.
You step through the frame of scorched wood and make your way into the darkness below. The stairs to the basement are covered in a fine layer of gritty ash. The air still feels warm, as if the fires that ruined this place had only recently been extinguished. Yet fresh shoots of thorny branches are already weaving themselves through the soot-covered earth of the walls around you. Their spines point courteously down towards the basement, so you're able to brush past their jagged points with ease, at least on the way down. But you don't need to think about the way back up just yet. That's a matter for after the world's been saved.
Sorry, I zoned out there. They point downwards. Wait, the spines point down towards the basement, so you're able to Oh, they're thorny, but they're not going towards us, so when we brush past them, they don't stab us. I wonder if that's... It's gotta be intentional, right?
I'd say this feels like a trap, but you practically said as much. Yet you still want us to keep going.
Ah, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. That's it. Going in is easy. Coming out, not so much. We'll be hurt and probably leaving something behind.
They're only thorns. I'd say getting a few scratches in exchange for the lives of everyone in existence is a fair trade. I'm sure you'll manage. Her voice, worn down by pain and suspicion, hobbles up the stairs.
Huh.
I can't get away from you, can I? You betray me, I kill you, and you come back. You let me kill you, and you come back. I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me.
Huh. I want to figure out a way out of here for good. I don't know what I want. I never really chose to come here. I want it for you. I just want to talk. Really talk. Yeah.
I think you know how this goes. I'm down here and I can't leave. So, come down and talk. It's not like I can stop you.
She's broken, huh?
You continue
Not
down
like
the
the-
basement
not like
stairs,
the broken,
brushing past the smooth edges of thorns that grow more and more plentiful as you make your way forward. You step out into what
Oh,
was once
wow.
a vast open cavern,
Wasn't expecting
now
that.
overrun by briars and prickles and thistles, the space thick with hostile vegetation.
She's holding the blade. We gave her the blade and she still hasn't.
At the heart of it all, encased in a tight weave of vines, is the princess, her bloody, trembling hands
Sure.
clutching a pristine blade.
Yeah, there it
Did
is.
you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
No. Huh. Do you think I wouldn't hold it against you? I'm not. This is such a petty thing to do. You can't just ending the cycle of violence. It's not so easy sometimes, all right? You can't just take a step and then expect everything to go fine. You have to commit to it, you know? Even if it's hard, even if it doesn't seem like it's doing anything. You gotta freaking commit. Ending the cycle of violence is a commitment, alright? You can't just give up so easily. I'm not here to laugh, I'm here to free you, if you'll let me. I can cut you free, but you'll have to give me the blade. Reach for your blade. No! You're in a prison of your own making. I broke our cycle of violence. If you still want to wallow in it, be my guest. Turn and leave. Oh, that's so freaking... This is wrong. This is just wrong, man. You know why it's wrong? Because we started the cycle of violence. And now we're putting the burden on her. We started the cycle. We tried to end it, and we're expecting... And we think that makes us square. It's not that simple. Right now, we are even. I guess I don't have anything left to say to you. Fine, if you're going to be like that, I'm going to leave. Have a nice life. No. No, none of this is right. I'm morbidly curious, but I don't want that to be the freaking first... No. No. I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to free you, if you'll let me.
I want to trust you.
Her grip tightens on the blade.
But you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself? What? Oh. Right, because before I wasn't acting in my own interest, supposedly. You're not the only one here who yearns for freedom. I'm as trapped as you are. I think we need to leave together.
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us. But it's hard to let it go. You've hurt me.
I definitely have.
Her eyes dart away from yours for a brief moment.
And I've also hurt you.
Yes, you have. Is there anything I can say to change your mind?
I don't know. What can either of us really say at this point? How can we trust something as hollow as words?
Trust. This is about trust. Huh. That sounds familiar, doesn't it?
She's right, there's nothing left to say. So let's get a move on and do something before she comes up with a scheme to get out of here on her own.
She's too tired to come up with schemes, man.
Careful with that one. He's not the smooth negotiator he thinks he is.
Yeah.
It does feel like we're stuck until we do something. If there's even anything to do besides make things worse. We're not making things worse. I think she wants to trust us.
Then maybe it's past time for either of us to say anything. All that counts is action. Can I take the blade now? I should ask for permission.
Her eyes briefly meet yours, then dart back to the floor. She hangs her head in resignation.
Okay.
Reach for the blade.
You reach towards her bloodied hands, laying your palm on her trembling fingers.
Trembling fingers. So freaking tired.
For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort. But then the tension fades. Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the weapon. You carefully pull it free from the thorns, though they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood all along your arms.
No one said it was going to be easy.
I'll be damned. She really gave it to us.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like it's been so long since we've held real power in our hands. I wonder what we should do with it.
It's not about power.
We free her, obviously. It's the right thing to do.
I'm not gonna...
I think you're right. She's as much a victim in all of this as we've been.
Yeah.
Besides, it would really stick it to him to free her. Or, hear me out, we slay her. Right here, right now. She's never been so helpless, and if we don't take advantage of that, we may never get another chance.
Yeah, do that. Mess around and find out. See what happens.
That sounds like a splendid idea. You should listen to him. We've all said our piece. Now it's time to make our move. It's 2 against 1. It's 2 against 2.
You don't count.
You don't count. And why shouldn't he count?
Stupid freaking...
Because he's clearly not one of us. That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
This isn't a democracy.
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
Remember, this is all happening in real time. We just go quiet sometime. Cut her free. I just want my blade back. You're on your own. What a dick move. God damn it. Like, what's more of a dick move? Seriously. It's like, oh, I can't even commit to the... Freaking God. Cut her free. Of course we cut her free. God.
Yes. What a good idea. Let's cut her free.
Look, I dread the future, all right? Right now, I dread coming back and freaking doing it just to see what happens. You know, it's the freaking Undertale situation.
Oh, so you're suddenly team free her? You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a decision.
I'm sorry, did he say something? What a good idea. Let's cut her free. Oh, you stupid bastard.
I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that this is the right course of action. Let's free this princess.
You've never believed in anything with your whole heart before, you stupid little...
Even if he'll stick a knife in our back as soon as he has the opportunity, it's still better to have him nominally on our side. At least that gets him to shut up for a while.
Again, Starscream. It's that scene from Transformers Prime. I prefer to have you on my side than against me. Aye.
See? We're all friends here, united in our actions and intentions. Yeah, united. But the other one has a point. If it keeps you quiet, sure, we're all friends.
Yeah.
You take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches,
Wait,
relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm.
Wait, I guess her arms were so bounded that she wasn't in a position to cut herself out? It's a little weird, but okay. Well, to be fair, maybe the pain is too much to...
And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. But you're not going to do that, are you? Still, all it would take is a single slip of the blade.
I hate this so much. I hate having... This is something about me. I hate freaking, like... I hate having this power in my hands, right? I hate it so much.
Is that really all you've got? Threatening us with an accidental misstep? I expected more from you. Our blade didn't even waver when he said that. Yeah, you're right. He's a bit of a nobody, isn't he? Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning. The princess falls into your arms, tears streaking down her cheeks. I can't believe you're making me describe this. I hate you.
You actually meant it. You rescued me.
Yeah. Take the blade. Please, just take the blade. Just take it. I don't want it. I got nothing to say.
Her hand slips into yours, and the two of you rush to the basement stairs. Shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out.
Huh.
You're getting desperate, aren't you? Even more proof that you can't actually do anything to stop us.
I mean, he did manifest this, I guess, maybe?
We cut through those other vines just fine. They're only thorns. I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes.
Huh.
I'm not even sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way. What a pathetic showing, really.
Hey, is he right?
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than this.
What's a little pain in the grand scheme of things? Cut into the thorns. Step into the thorns. What does this change?
As you step into the thorns covering the basement stairs, they yield.
Huh.
Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle. This is unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin with her, the world ends. Do you hear me? What did the world ever do to you to deserve this? It feels so good to hear you say that you're admitting you've lost and we've bested you at your own game at last. I don't care what happens now. That's all I've wanted.
Huh. You know, I don't think I have the best grasp on the cheated exactly.
You and the princess hesitate at the cabin door. This is your last chance. We've already made our decision.
Now, how does that one thing happen?
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
Please tell me the blade's gone. I don't want the blade. I'm still holding the blade. Okay, I don't think it's an option anymore, thank God. Censor that. Turning
Hands
over a new
clasped,
leaf.
the two of you open the door and step out into a new day.
No.
You irredeemable murderers.
No.
What do we do now?
No, wait, please don't take her away. I want the...
Where's everything going? Why is it so cold?
Don't go. You don't get a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's gonna be okay.
But it feels so bad. It's going to do something to us. If they think...
It's gonna be okay.
So fine.
There's something supposed to happen that there's one event that I wanted to see that I didn't get to see.
I am a growing chorus of all of...
What do you think of this vessel?
This one yearns for connection she feels she doesn't deserve. Even when shown compassion, she hid herself away. She will make for a cautious heart.
Huh. She felt guilty after that.
Do not mourn
Of course
her.
she did, but...
She isn't alone anymore.
Yeah. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Yeah. A cautious heart. Bring the thorn to her.
You're on a path in the woods.
cut this off here for a sec. I just want to see if...
Do you really think you can just wash your hands of all of this? Do you really think you can just leave me here?
This is even better than stabbing her. The same reward without any of that nasty effort. It's not even better. Putting off a choice is always worse than making a committed decision, especially when you already know the right answer. Almost feels like we're as bad as the powers that be. Is that all it really took to twist us into yet another tyrant? A single ounce of control?
He's right. He's right.
It sure feels like it. She looks so sad, bleeding and alone. And we're just turning our back on her.
Yeah.
Oh, stop trying to bring morality into this. There are winners in life and there are losers, and what matters is that right now, we've decided to be a winner.
What am I trying to do here, honestly? Is it worth it? Is this even the right path for such a thing?
But as you approach the basement stairs, you make a grim realization. The Thorns won't let you leave.
Huh.
We don't have any way to cut through them.
Yeah. Imagine that. Sorry, bucko. You gotta try a little harder than that. What am I talking about? I chose this.
Okay, new plan. We re-befriend the princess, get the blade, and all of us leave here together as friends.
This is such a freaking awful thing to be. This is quite literally what we have to do. Like, this is petty. It's so petty.
You can't leave without me, can you? Isn't that funny? Isn't that so funny? This is perfect, actually. Just you and me rotting down here forever, together. You know, just to make sure things are a little more permanent, I think I'm going to take this particular needle out of the picture.
Wait, no, don't actually. You're gonna die if you...
She wouldn't. It's only fair. We were going to leave her with no way out. Please return in the kindness.
You know, I'm absolutely all for whatever she's gonna do. Cheated is 1,000,000% right.
Thorns slice into the princess's hands, lacerating what little skin remains as she raises the blade to her mouth.
If you can do that, why don't you just cut yourself free?
Take it. Take it now, before she swallows it out of spite.
Shut up. Rush for the blade or do nothing? Freaking... Do nothing. Screw it.
You stand in place among the
Oh
thorns,
my god.
inert, merely watching as the princess swallows your only way out of this place.
How? Oh, I can freaking hear it. God damn it.
She actually did it. She's better at this game than we are, but we're all losers now. Nobody wins. Nobody. She wins if she gets what she wants. And it looks like what she wanted was this.
Fair enough. Makes sense.
Blood trickles
Oh,
down the
God.
corner of her mouth, then flows from between her lips. She smiles.
Oh no.
There. Isn't this just perfect?
How can you speak so clearly? That's so messed. That's not right.
You rush towards the princess, arms outstretched and grasping for the blade. But as you tear through her thistled prison, the thorny vines dig deep into your arms,
There we go.
seemingly growing thicker and sturdier the closer you get to your goal. It feels like it should be within reach, yet you cannot reach it quickly enough. It's no use. Even if we grab it, we won't be able to pull it back out of there. It's better than letting her eat it and losing it forever. You just manage to reach her hand, grasping it firmly in
Trust
yours
issues.
before the thorns finally
Share a
trap
thorny
you in
prison.
place. Blood trickles down your arm, mingling with hers. The two of you lock eyes.
For stuck like this, aren't we? I knew this was always going to be how it ended.
Huh. Why would I chase something like that? And so in the end, it didn't matter. Strike at her heart. Kiss the girl. But how?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Well, yeah. That's enough exploration for one day. I'm taking this route. Alright. Thanks for watching. This was a long one. Tests your patience a bunch, I'm sure. Anyway. Yeah. Maybe it'll be split into two. Probably not, honestly. Now this is the end. Bye, I guess. Ciao.